Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Techno Dinosaur meets the IT Geek. I am the Techno Dinosaur, Willie Nicol, called that because I'm digitally challenged. However, I'm also a personal development life coach who helps other people with all this stuff in their lives. I am based in Troon, South Ayrshire, Scotland, UK. With me again today, as usual, is my compadre, David Logan. So, David, how are you today and where are you?
Hi, Wally. I'm great. My name is David Logan, the IT Geek, the guy who takes the jargon out of technology for you, the home-based office worker. And you can take a leaf out of my book for you Techno Dinosaurs. I can show you how stuff works. Technical stuff. Not the mind stuff, but technical stuff. So they would use the word stuff in two different variations. Based here in Annan, southwest of Scotland, United Kingdom, Wally. Thank you for the intro.
You're welcome, David. So today, with more of us working at home and having laptops, computers, other devices, it's very important that we keep our information and our data secure. So the topic for today is encryption. So what is it? How do we get it? And what good is it?
Okay, brilliant topic. Encryption, what is it? So encryption is, think of a document you type up in your computer and you want to send it to me. So that's what we call plain text, human readable text. Now if we want to encrypt that, in its basic forms, encryption is just changing the characters, the letters in your document to something that's not readable by the human form. But it's all governed by a security key. So this key, the sender, the encryptor, creates a security key, and it's then sent to the receiver with the document. So what the security key does, it encrypts the document, so it makes it from human readable to not human readable. Transfer by whatever form of communication you have, pigeon, email, Royal Mail, comes to me. I've got the document and I've got the key. Insert the key into the document and it converts it back into human readable form. That is, in its simplistic terms, is what encryption is. So when we're looking at secure data, which is your question, so when we're out traveling, whether it's you've got data on a memory stick, or your laptop, or your tablet, you may have customer information, you may have your own personal information. Don't tell me you never leave these on a seat in a taxi or a bus. It can happen, trust me. You just got to watch the news. The government laptops that's left behind are found inside the roads. Encrypt your data. So if somebody does find it, they can't read it. It's a load of garbage. And the only way that you can read it is have that correct key to go into the device or into that document to make it human readable.
Okay, so how do we encrypt the document, or for that matter, your memory stick, your portable device? How do we get that encryption done?
So that can be done two ways. It can be done by hardware on the computer, on the device itself. The simplest way to do it is by software, where there's like all software variants, antivirus, firewalls. You get free software and you get paid for software. I use free software at the moment, unusual for the IT geek. Use free software. I use one we call TrueCrypt. So it's TrueCrypt. It's free. But beware, I know in the early days when I was starting using computers, free software is not always good. So if you're not sure to use a bit of software, speak to somebody with experience, speak to somebody that's got knowledge, like myself.
Okay, so when you download this software, you can encrypt your data on your device, right? So what is this about having a particular key? Where does that come in?
That comes in via the software. So you can set it up. You set it up the complexity of the key and the length of the key. Basically, a key is another password that you type into the software. So if you think about a key, you turn it to unlock that door, or turn it the other way to lock it. So what we're doing here is we've got the encryption software, and you've got your documents, which are in unreadable form right now. You enter your encrypted password in here, which will invoke the key to make your document into human readable form. And then when you want to send it to me, you put the key in and you lock it. You lock it, send it to me. I'll get the same bit of software. You give me that password for that key. And then put in the password in the software and it unlocks it.
So do you send the document and the key separately?
You can do, yes. So therefore, the key has to be sent securely as well.
And how do you do that?
Same as you send the document, you can encrypt it again. And therefore, you have a master password for all your stuff. Now, there's software which can do it via the internet. So if you look at your email, a lot of email is sent encrypted. So that's email communication is via the World Wide Web. So passwords are sent over automatically to that person.
Okay. I am familiar with password protecting a document because I do that myself for my business invoices. But encrypting the data on my devices is another thing altogether. And having a key, which is essentially just another password, to unencrypt.
Beware. When you go to encrypt your device, you can make it not usable. So be very, very careful. You're laughing.
Yeah.
We've in the field. We've had the experts when they've been playing with it. They've had some. Thankfully, they've had dummy laptops. They just had to pick up the hard drive and throw it in the bin. They couldn't decrypt it.
Oh dear. Okay.
So be careful what you do. As always, when you test stuff, test the stuff which if you lose it, you lose it. You're not interfering with production stuff or live data.
Okay, David, thank you very much for that. I think we're almost at the end of our time. So, ladies and gentlemen, viewers, that is encryption. And I hope that was useful to you. So if you have any questions about encryption or any other IT-related matter, David's the man to go to. If you have any personal life matters or stuff, please come and give me a call. So all that remains for me to say thank you, David. And to you, the viewers, stay safe, stay well, and as usual, have some fun. Bye for now.
Thanks a lot, Wally, for that question this week. Brilliant question. Always love talking about my favourite subject, IT. Help you Techno Dinosaurs ease into technology quite easily. Not easy for everybody, it's always advancing. To you, the viewer, please like and share our videos. And we can get the word out there. And comment below. We need engagement. So for me, for this week forward, I'll just say what Willie says. Have fun, enjoy yourselves. But don't do anything I wouldn't do. Have a great week, everybody. Cheerio.